It's a difficult time for Persia. The harsh rule of Grand Vizier Javed, in the absence of the deathly ill king, has brought our country to the edge of ruin. To make matters worse, a shadowy disease has appeared out of nowhere, corrupting entire settlements. My name is Terra. I'm quite the skilled apothecary, but none of my solutions have worked against the disease. For weeks, I looked for the cause of this illness, until I met an old soothsayer. She told me that I might be able to find some answers in the Temple of Nightfall's End. Let's see if she was right. Corrupted leaves. The taint of the shadow moves quicker than I thought. At last, the Temple of Nightfall's End. Maybe I'll find some answers about the nature of this corruption here. It worked. Now let's find out what mysteries await inside. This place has seen better days. Wait. What was that? I'd better check it out. This relief, it's a depiction of the nightfall. Sadly, some pieces are missing. Great. How am I supposed to get across that gap? It's an old drawing, but this area is still recognizable. Since the dawn of the world, the light has strived for balance and the shadow has hungered to grow. Out of that hunger, the Shadow Lord was born. All he desired was to consume the light and all its beings. With his army of demons, he nearly brought the world to an end. But even in the darkest of nights, there is a glimmer of hope. An artifact was crafted by 3 champions of the light. The primordial Simurgh. Orion the genie. And Armazd, the High King of Persia. By channeling their inner light into the talisman, They created an object capable of containing even the Shadow Lord's corrupted power. The three champions knew they couldn't face the Shadow Lord's army in open battle. They decided to lure him to a sepulchre deep underground. During their last stand, the champions pushed the Shadow Lord into a dense tomb. Summoning all the power of the light, they sealed the tomb using the talisman as the key. The war was over. A golden age began for Persia and lasted for generations. But over the centuries, the descendants of the three champions parted ways. The genies returned to the clouds, the Simurghs hid in the backwoods, and the humans stayed in their settlements. The Shadow Lord is still there, waiting for the hour of his return. And when that hour comes, we cannot face him without each other's help. Good thing I knew that story so well. That's Grand Vizier Javed. What is he doing here?
Step away, Javed. What you're planning to do is just evil.
You're a fool, Darius. But I'll relieve you of that burden. Will you beg for mercy? Like your father did? Enough!
Oh no!
Evil? There is no good or evil. There is only power, and those too weak to seek it.
I need to do something!
The talisman! No!
What is happening to me?
Foolish girl! You'll regret this interference.
How did I do that?
You think you're so clever, don't you?
I need to clear my mind.
How much more can you take? Submit to the unbridled power of the shadow! Enough!
I can't hold on. He's too strong.
Opposing me was your last mistake.
No!
Fools! This temple will be your grave!
Quickly! We have to get away! No!
Hey, can you hear me? Are you all right?
I'm fine, I think.
Hold on a second. There we go. Seems you're all in one piece, which is something at least. Can you tell me your name?
Terra. My name is Terra.
I'm Darius. How's your hand?
It doesn't feel any different now, but is everything okay?
It's nothing. We have to get you and the talisman out of here. Every minute counts.
It doesn't look like nothing. You can barely stand straight.
I'm fine. Okay, maybe I'm not. I can't walk like this.
I think I could treat your wound, but I need my tools and some light.
Do it quickly. Sooner or later, this place is going to crumble. Take a look around. There must be something we can use. That would make a fine torch. Here, wrap this cloth around it. Damned leg.
I didn't expect that. Now let me see that leg. The injury isn't too bad. A simple healing tonic should do.
I hope you know what you're doing.
You just wait there and rest. My apothecary bag should be somewhere around here. I thought the temple was empty.
No, I didn't expect him to be. That talisman you carelessly picked up?
A grand idea.
He's well informed. It's not the best time to...
This power...
I don't know. Maybe there's something special.
I don't feel any more special than before.
Whatever you think of it, that...
It's stuck. I guess you don't have any water with you, Darius.
You guess right. I left my equipment at the entrance.
I might have an idea about where to get at least a few drops. It's ready. Drink it.
That smells bad. Ugh.
Don't be a baby. See? It worked.
You're quite talented, I must say. It's as good as new.
Let's put this leg to the test. Take a look at that sarcophagus.
Now, let me take a look at that. That relief reminds me of the first king of Persia. Here we go. Let's see what's in there. Follow me. Now look at that. This might be our way out. It's a magical lamp.
Let's figure out how to get there first. Then we'll see if it's really magical. not walking across that thing.
Fine, I'll do it. I can't even see the bottom of that pit. That's just perfect. Let's get it over. Whoa! Easy. Keep going. Damn, it's going down.
Darius, you have to jump.
You think? Oh, crap! Ugh.
Be careful.
I'm fine, don't worry. Just one more pull. This close to the orb. I can feel the magic flowing around it.
Just don't touch it. It looks dangerous.
I'll take a look around and see if there's anything useful. I see some statues and empty gem slots. Maybe we can do something with them. Terra, I think I found something you may find useful.
I've got something that should match those slots. That pillar just blocked one of the magic beams. Try to do the same with the other one.
Got it. Now what do we have here? Nothing's happened. Stupid piece of...
Calm down. Let me take a look.
Here you go, don't drop it.
Let's see. What?
Stupid magic lamps! Now, where am I? Hello, I'm Minu.
I'm Darius, and this is Terra.
But this is the talisman.
For weeks I've been trying to hide it from...
And I think that all those events are connected to the sudden
But that means... No.
You have to help us, Minu.
I have to consult my master. I'm going to teleport us to the seat of the Simurghs. Their leader knows where the portal to Orion's world...
Wait, is that safe?
I sure hope so. Here.
Where are we?
Well, I messed up my...
At least we didn't appear way above the ground.
Phew. Teleportation is...
Something feels off. That corruption over the ridge starts in the Simurgh's nesting place.
We'd better hurry and find a way up there.
That ridge is pretty high. Any ideas how we could get up there?
If we could organize those scaffolding poles, I could use them to get up there. I used to spend days climbing trees and buildings in my town. This is a piece of cake.
Maybe for you it is. I can't see myself climbing walls anytime soon.
I'll try to find something to help you get up there. Maybe they used rope ladders. Out of all the possible genies, we found one that barely knows anything.
You realize that I can hear you in here?
Oh, right. I didn't mean it.
Save it. And for your information, there's not as many of us as you think.
Now why would you anger her? She's really trying to help us.
But what did I do wrong?
Why is Javed doing this? His actions aren't those of a sane person.
I suppose he got bored of being a vile tyrant and bringing Persia to the edge of ruin. The only thing that man craves is power. Now I see he would do anything to gain more.
I never expected the corruption to spread so quickly. The taint feels stronger here. I'm afraid it's only going to get worse.
I hope this Orion fella knows what to do. We should hurry up.
Do you know anything about this place?
When I was a kid, I heard that the Simurghs used to be kind and trustful creatures. In sacred union with the light, they bestowed fertility upon the land by purifying the soil and water with their magic. But years after the fall of the Shadow Lord, some people started hunting them for their fur and feathers. That's when the Simurghs took their nests deep into the mountain forests.
I guess we'll find out more as soon as we climb up the wall. Back in the temple, Javed addressed you by your name. Do you know each other?
It's a long story. It would be better to not discuss it now.
He mentioned your father.
I said there's nothing to discuss. Leave it, please. Get up here, Terra. I think we have a problem.
What's wrong?
You should see for yourself. It doesn't look good. Terra, over here. I found all of the Simurghs like this.
Let me take a closer look. His breathing is This corruption is significantly stronger than anything I've seen before. Something is different here. My hand is itching like when I fought Javed.
I don't think it's him. How could he know where we landed?
A grim aura surrounds this cave.
There's a little Simurgh up here. It's too far away.
He looks a bit better now. What's going on? Can you see that, Darius?
Isn't that an hourglass? The corruption is swarming around it.
I know where to find it! I've seen this door before.
He's too weak to walk. We should hurry. Those markings in the vision were shaped like a paw. I don't think we can open it without the Simurgh's help.
We could try with those clever little ones. Let's hope that this feather is enough of a token of trust. All three are here. Let's try to open the gate. That shadow is dimming the light in here. I need a clearer view. Now that's much better. That's the hourglass from the vision. It clearly wasn't the best idea. I need to focus. I need to focus. I need to focus. I need to focus. Did it! The shadow is receding! Let's hope the Simurghs are feeling better now. I should go back and check.
Terra, they all got better. What happened in that cave?
It was Javed's handiwork. He buried a cursed hourglass.
You're getting better at this magic stuff.
The talisman must have marked you as its protector, Terra. Orion would explain it much better. He was one of the talisman's creators.
Let's hit the road then. We've heard you know the way to the portal that leads to Orion's world. Could you take us there?
Wait, something's wrong. My mark is itching again.
Oh no!
You were lucky in the temple. No! Out of my way, pests!
This is our chance. Come on, Terra.
We're nearly there!
Damn, the sand demons are already here. We have to land further away.
Take us to those ruins below! The demons didn't notice us land, but we still need to cross the woods undetected.
Minu, what do you know about this place?
Not much. It used to be a transition. It's been abandoned for
We should hurry. What do we have here? He tells me he doesn't want to just chat. Quickly, try to find something to disable that thing. I'll try to stall it for as long as I can.
Hold on, Darius!
Hurry, Terra!
Darius! Try this!
A sword? Really?
Just use it, it's enchanted!
I can't believe it worked. Who would have thought?
Damn! One demon I could take out, but I wouldn't risk it with two.
Well then, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
It has to be somewhere nearby.
They're giant stone hand. I wonder where the rest of its owner is. Did it!
Phew. Well done. Now we need to power up the portal. Are you ready to visit the realm?
Sure, we've come this...
Let's hope Orion is...
Good. Everyone is in one piece. There's the genie we're looking for. Master Orion! It's me!
What is the meaning of this? Why did you bring those people here?
Master, we were right when we were at the university. The Shadow Lord is awake, and a man called Javed seeks the talisman to free him.
Indeed. This situation is unfortunate.
Luckily, we managed to get the talisman before him.
Give it to me. I know what must be done. Well, that was easier than I thought.
Javed.
It appears you are just as naive as our dear...
You'll pay for this!
Enjoy your stay here, or it will last!
You destroyed the portal!
What should we do? What should we do? We have to find the real Orion. Although it is...
We better hurry.
That's an old power orb. 2 of those should create a bridge.
A nice piece of rope. Too bad I can't reach it.
Look, the bridge emerged again. Let's go. There's no time to waste.
A nice piece of rope. Too bad I can't...
How can we be sure that Orion is still here?
I think I can explain that. Powerful genies like Master Orion can create pocket worlds for their own use. This is such a world. Those pocket worlds can exist as long as their creator lives. The fact that this place hasn't collapsed yet leads me to believe that Javed didn't. That Orion is still here.
Damn it! You shouldn't have just given the talisman away like that.
Oh, I shouldn't. Thanks for the heads up. Since you're so enlightened, maybe next time your advice could precede the event it refers to.
You're right. I'm sorry, that was unfair. Even Minu didn't notice he was an imposter.
Apology accepted. Let's focus on finding the real Orion. What was that? It looked like a giant snake.
Unfortunately, it slithered to where we should be going now.
Poor Perry. It must have come through one of the portal breaches. No! The portal conductor has been destroyed!
Maybe this is what's been causing all the breaches.
It's too far to jump. Maybe I should think of a different solution. Damn it! Someone is trying to prevent us from getting inside. Here we go. I have a... Whoa! Ouch! I can't do that.
Wind Fury root is quite rare, but I can't pull it up with my bare hands. Those oysters occasionally grow a very fragile pearl. It won't open without a durable tool. Quickly, let's get inside.
It's gigantic.
I think I've seen... Sulfur. We have to find a way to calm the bird. Moonlight liquid can be used as a base to make a volatile concoction called Gust of Wind.
It's definitely missing something.
Wind Fury root is quite rare, but I can't pull it up with my bare hands. Those oysters occasionally grow a very fragile pearl. It won't open without a durable tool.
I hope you know what you're doing, Terra.
Here we go.
It worked!
There's no one here.
Wait, I think I hear something coming from behind that curtain. A mirror of Ifrit. He probably can't even hear us inside this trap.
Then let's shatter it and free.
Are you insane?
All right, calm down. I'm not touching.
Let's try to find something to safely release.
This is an arcane workbench. It can only be used with a proper draft book.
I should try and match the beads to the colors. It's a list of Orion's graduates.
You might say I took...
That's an impressive amount of stuff.
Be careful. Orion never let me come in here alone.
Damn. It's escaping too easily. I need something longer to catch it.
Thank you, strangers.
Master Orion! Javed!
Oh, calm down. I know this Vizier's magic. Or he was too.
Javed tricked us and stole...
Oh, this is Terra. Hold on. Show me your hand. Interesting.
What does it mean?
Who can tell? One can only adopt the power. I know this. The light, the power granted by these markings, is one of two components.
And what is the other? How can we be sure that he survives event?
King Bardia is a tough...
Well, then it is... Go to my library and find them.
All the knowledge stored in this place must be overwhelming. Orion mentioned something called the Royal Brand. Have you ever heard of it?
I have, actually. The royal brand is a forehead mark that has been tied to the royal bloodline since the imprisonment of the Shadow Lord. The bearer of the mark is always the oldest member of the royal family, who is unsurprisingly the High King of Persia. When the king dies, that mark is miraculously passed on to the rightful heir to the throne.
I see. That's how the royal bloodline inherits the ability to seal the Shadow Lord's tomb.
That's my understanding, too.
I've heard the king was afflicted with a mysterious disease.
Well, no one has seen him for a long time, so that's a possibility. But after what we've seen, I'm sure that was Zaved's doing. A way to keep the king away from his scheme.
How can we be sure that the king is still alive?
There's only one way to find out. We have to get to Kerr. Wonder what goes here. Something is happening. It's secured with a fancy lock. It's secured with a I believe the cube riddle has to be solved first. I believe the cube riddle has to be solved first. It's secured with a fancy lock.
Excellent, you found the book. Place it on the bench. We shall need some enchanted resin and a golden frame to magically fuse. I'm sure I had... Oh, great. Now, let me put the finishing touches on it. Excellent. The conductor is charged again. Now, allow me to quickly move us to the portal platform. Now, place the conductor in the middle of the platform. It should create a direct path to Kur. Wait, something's wrong. There's a shadowy barrier around Kur that's destabilizing the portal.
Javed. He knew we'd try to pursue him.
I'm afraid that the closest you can get is outside the Radiant City. But the portal is flickering.
That doesn't sound reassuring.
That means the portal may drop you in a different area around the destination point.
If that's our only chance, we have to take it.
Remember, seek the king. Without the talisman, only the king's blood can stop the Shadow Lord. Good luck, my friends. We'll all need it.
I don't know if I'm more scared or excited.
Good luck, my friends.
Hold on tight. I have a bad feeling about this.
Darius! No, no, no! Darius!
He must have landed somewhere close by.
We'd better find him quickly. That's a very reactive mineral. It might come in handy. A hidden mechanism. Let's see what I can do with it. Something clicked in that big barrel. That's an invent. That was close.
Dear light! What happened here?
It's too quiet. We have to keep looking for Darius.
Not anymore! Over there!
Blast it! They'll probably drag him to the palace. We have to follow them.
Let's try to find a way to cross that gap first. Fingers crossed!
It's barely holding. I have to be quick.
Those demons must have taken Darius straight to the palace.
What's going on?
No. Javed has begun the awakening.
How long will it take him to finish the ritual?
Hours? Minutes? He's become so powerful that we should assume the worst.
Let's get going. Wait, someone's hiding in that building. Hello?
Oh,
How many of you are there?
Kurt, the fabled Radiant City is lost.
Please, can you...
I have nothing to say. No, honey. It was my baby. She'll come back.
I don't think many citizens would agree with that.
That's a rare specimen of highly corrosive moss. I'd better not touch it barehanded. floating shred! Pick on someone your own size! I need to focus. I did it! I'd better be careful. That's a gossamer scorpion. It's highly venomous. Calm down, sweetie. The monster's gone.
Did you beat it? You're awesome, miss. Could you help me get out of here? I didn't know where else to hide.
Hang in there. I'll try to figure something out. That's a rare specimen of highly corrosive moss. I'd better not touch it barehanded. Hang in there, sweetie. I'd better be careful. That's a gossamer scorpion. It's highly venomous. Grab this sash and wrap it around your chest. I'll try to pull you out. Hold on tight, you're almost out. There, you're safe now. Is your name Sharon by any chance?
Yes, miss. How did you know that?
Your parents are terribly worried about you.
Usually, I'm better at hiding.
Let's get you home.
By the light, Sharon, we were worried sick. Are you all right?
This lady saved me from the sand demons. If only you could have seen her fight.
Thank you, miss. We owe you a debt of gratitude.
I'd appreciate it if you could answer some of my questions.
Please, follow me. We can talk inside. Is there any way we could repay you?
My friend was captured by sand demons. I have to get to the palace and free him.
Impossible. Since Javed took over, no one has left the palace alive.
There has to be a way to get inside unnoticed.
What about the old Qanat?
Supposedly, there's a passage through the tunnels below the city.
This place used to be the magistrate's office. The Grenade is surely mentioned in papers.
Take this key. We don't have much, but you can use whatever you need.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
That's high-quality steel. There's no way we'll break it.
Maybe a highly corrosive acid would work. I think I saw some ingredients lying around.
Dad says I can't go with you. Bummer.
The tunnels of the old Qanat. Craftsman is right. We can get to the palace through here.
Poor soul. He never knew the exit was just above him.
There are hidden symbols next to every junction. I won't get lost now. This is it. The wall's different here. Here we go. Cover your ears. It worked! Quickly, let's get inside and find Darius.
Calm down, it was just a tremor. I hope.
Praise the light, he's alive! Darius!
Terra? It's so good to see your face again. How did you...
There's no time for that! Javed is close to completing his scheme.
Right. This cell is sealed with one of Zaved's curses. I think arranging that device properly could disperse it.
How am I supposed to reach it?
Thank goodness it worked.
Come on, folks. It's time to leave this joint.
Take this map and follow the marks. You'll find shelter in the district's abode.
May the light watch over you.
Now, how do we get to the palace?
There's a switch for the stair. And Terra?
Yes?
It's great seeing you again.
Oh, you peep.
So what happened after the portal failed? How did you get caught by sand demons?
I wish I knew. I woke up in a I was worried about you, Tim. Thanks for the rescue, but...
Have I told you?
I think I could use the cracks in that wall to climb up. That should do it. Here we go. Almost there. Got it. Look at that. It's still working. Come, we have to find the king before it's too late.
No guards, no demons.
Let's get to the throne room quickly. That light. Looks like the padlock isn't so resilient. I might be able to break it.
The door is locked. This place must have been abandoned for quite a...
Strange.
Maybe they joined?
Not a chance.
What if they were given no...
We'd... What the hell?
Better yet, how are we going to get through?
I can see the heart of this shadow. Seems that the tree won't allow me to just walk by. It's no use. The shadowy bark is too thick. I have to find a better tool. This is what we need to get through that overgrowth. This must be one of the finest engineered cabinets in the whole of Persia. This must be one of the finest engineered cabinets in the whole of Persia. This must be one of the finest engineered cabinets in the whole of Persia. Looks like the padlock isn't so resilient. I might be able to break it. The Radiant Sword. It hasn't been wielded for decades. Now we're getting somewhere. That was close. Another one bites the dust. That crisp, here goes nothing. Shame. I like that tree. Let's move on. Ah, of course, it's locked. No.
Darius, it's really you. Javed.
No! With the...
This can't be over. The royal brand!
Not anymore. Since I'm the bearer of the royal...
Are you alright?
Just...
Take your time. I think I did something.
That's it. This elevator will take us deep below the palace. Get comfortable. This is going to take a while.
You don't like long rides? Let me help you with that.
Going down. Hold on to something.
Darius, are you alright?
We should probably hurry. That residue again. I need my sword. These screws are pretty loose, but I need something thinner than my fingers. That residue again. I need my sword. If we stay here, we'll fall with this elevator. That residue again. I need my sword. These screws are pretty loose, but I need something thinner than my fingers. It's stuck. Maybe I could lift the door off the hinges? Here we go. on! This elevator is going to fall any second now. Well, I guess...
Somehow,
Let's take a look around. That's a unique pup. That's a unique...
It's no use. That rod is too high. Looks good. Let's give it a shot.
Be careful!
I'm not so sure this was a good idea. Oh, crap! Oh, that was close. Almost there. I'll try to find something to get you across. We could pull it from underneath this Can't push it, but I could try to attach something heavy to pull it down into the abyss. I think that's a passage. There's no door. Those buttons have to be pushed together. I can't do it myself.
Good throw!
Try to undo the rope holding the chandelier.
It worked. That's a unique puffball.
I think that I'll push the left button. You take the other one. Come on, there's no time to waste. This must be Javed's hideout.
Looks like it's working. No, it's spontaneous embers. That's a rare find. They could change a liquid to a solid in seconds if prepared properly. How are you holding up?
My father loved my mother. The labor was complicated. Father always but all things considered.
He seemed happy to...
I think so too.
My king.
Don't. To you.
Why did you keep your identity as...
The blood flowing through my veins. But I spent most of my childhood. I'd rather have people...
I think you're going to...
Let's make sure that there's still a... Let's try to pick it up. Terra.
I think I know the right recipe. That's an ether silver. It needs to be dissolved first. That's a unique...
You again? No matter.
Stop! Blasted door! I could climb that wall, but it's too far. Long-ranged weapon would come in handy. That's the same that residue again. More gloomy jewels. Aim carefully. Focus, Darius. Still got it. Now let's hope that pennant holds. Oof. Now let's get up there. Here we go. Almost there. Got it. Terra, push the switch now.
It's working.
Come on, there's no time to waste. Not until I...
Power!
Was you?
Never, you must!
The time is over.
This is too much.
Hey, Javed!
He's alive!
Try some of this! He's weakened! Now's your...
I need to focus. I need to focus.
Insolent world! I'll devour your soul!
Darius, I can't do this by...
You won't have to!
Everyone,
Let's drive him back where he belongs.
Push him back to the sarcophagus!
I am a god!
Darius, this is our chance! Is it over?
The tomb is sealed once more. You did it, Terra.
No, we all did.
and so the Shadow Lord was defeated once again. As soon as the tomb had closed, the tainted land of Persia began to heal. Freed from the grasp of the corruption, all the land's creatures found peace once again. Previously estranged from humans, Simurghs found new friends in Terra and her companions. Minu decided to stay with Orion for a while. More confident in her own abilities, she helped her own master to restore his world. She planned to go back to the university and finish her education, but somehow she never found her way there. Terra married High King Darius in a grand ceremony a couple of months after Javed's downfall, becoming the Queen of Persia. The people were ecstatic to see how the king adored his new bride. And with the sunrise over Persia, this adventure draws to a close. But there will be more to come.